Hi, I'm Kirk Bloor, Family and Consumer Sciences educator with Ohio State University Extension. Today I'm going to show you some quick, easy, and inexpensive lunch alternatives. You know, we all get tired of the same old in our lunch every day. Peanut butter and jelly and bologna sandwiches get boring. But there are some healthy, quick, inexpensive alternatives that I'd like to show you. So here we have some yellow squash that's cut up in slices, a cucumber, snow peas, and this is actually cauliflower. It's orange, but it tastes the same as the regular white. You can add a little ranch drip out of a bottle in a small container, or you can make your own with some plain non-fat yogurt and a little ranch mix out of a packet. Another vegetable that's good is a Mexican potato, which is also known as jicama. These are widely available at grocery stores. They're white, they're slightly sweet and crunchy, and if your kids say that they won't eat anything green, this might be a good way to entice them to try something new. They're also a good alternative to celery, or if you could cook with them and replace your water chestnuts in recipes. And next we have a make-it-yourself lunchbox. You know, the stackables that we find at the grocery store are very high in calories and fat, and you can make much less inexpensive, lower fat versions on your own at home. So this is one that my 10-year-old likes. It has some turkey pepperoni, which is much lower in fat than the regular pepperoni, some crackers, a few grapes, some grape tomatoes, a zucchini, and these are fresh mini mozzarella balls. My son loves putting these combinations together. The next one you might try is a simple meat and cheese. This is some cheddar cheese, some smoked turkey breast, a few whole grain crackers, some fresh fruits, and carrots. Next, we have an alternative that you might like in your lunch. This is a 100% whole wheat bagel that has some reduced fat cream cheese spread on it with some smoked salmon. You can combine that with a little low-fat strawberry yogurt and you have a wonderful, inexpensive, easy to put together lunch. Next, I'm going to show you how to do a throw-it-together salad with leftovers that you find in your fridge. All right, now we're going to make the throw-it-together salad. So in my refrigerator this morning, I found some lettuce, some leftover cheese, some broccoli, zucchini, some chicken, leftover spaghetti, and some strawberries. Now none of these are big enough to be a serving on their own, but when we put them together in a salad, this will make enough for 2 people. So we're going to start with a handful of lettuce. Then we're going to add our cheese, our veggies, our chicken, the spaghetti, and last, the strawberries. I'm going to give this a quick toss. Sometimes it jumps out of the bowl. That's all right. There's enough here that you can divide between 2 containers, one for you, one for your partner, and then you can take along your favorite dressing from a bottle, or you can make your own vinaigrette. This is super easy to make vinaigrette. You put together some brown mustard, about a tablespoon of your favorite vinegar, and a tablespoon or 2 of your favorite olive oil. Shake it up, and it's ready to go. Now you don't want to put your dressing on the salad. You want to wait until it's time to serve it. Otherwise, your ingredients get all soggy, and we don't like soggy salads. Next, we're going to show you an Asian-inspired leftover toss. Now we're going to make an Asian-inspired noodle toss. So some of the leftovers in my refrigerator are some leftover 100% whole wheat fettuccine, some snap peas, sugar snap peas. These have edible pods, some chopped red bell pepper, some chicken breast, chopped green onion, creamy peanut butter, lime juice, and a couple of dashes of Thai fish sauce. You can find Thai fish sauce in the ethnic section of your grocery. It has a very salty and a very strong flavor, so a little goes a long way. Take the fish sauce and the lime juice and you pour it in with the creamy peanut butter, and then you have a whisk and you whisk that together. It takes a couple of minutes to get that to bind, and so to save some time, we've already got some already mixed up. So into our bowls, we're going to pour our snap peas, the red bell pepper, chicken breast, green onions, finally our sauce. I'm going to use some tongs. We're going to toss it all together. And this will make a couple of servings that you can share with your partner. It's very colorful, it's very nutritious, and it's very economical. As you make it a couple of times, you might find that you'd like to add more peanut butter, or more lime juice, or more fish sauce. You can really use any combinations of vegetables that you have left, or any kind of noodle that you have left. So I encourage you to think about creative ways that you can combine your leftovers to come up with inexpensive but tasty alternatives that you can take with you to lunch. Next, I'm going to show you how to make hummus. Now we're going to make hummus. To make hummus, you need a can of garbanzo beans with about half of the liquid drained. You can find garbanzo beans in the beans section of your grocery store. A clove of garlic or two, depending on how much you like garlic. I like a lot of garlic, so I have 2 cloves here. Some tahini. Tahini is ground sesame seeds. It's kind of like peanut butter, only they use sesame seeds instead of peanuts. The juice of 1 lemon, which is about 3 to 4 tablespoons, and a couple of tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. So first thing we do is pour our garbanzo beans into a food processor bowl, add the garlic, the tahini, the lemon juice, and the olive oil. Don't need a whole lot of salt, but a little dash of salt, and some freshly cracked pepper. And you're ready to grind it up. So put the top on, and you're going to pulse several times till you get a fine paste. After several pulses, I'm going to take the top off, and you'll see that you have a paste in here. I'm going to spoon some out to our bowl. There's lots of fiber, good vitamins and minerals. It's relatively inexpensive, and it's a great dip to have with some fresh vegetables or even some pita chips. And it's easy, super fast to make. It's a quick, easy, nutritious, and low-cost snack, or you can have it as a main dish in your lunch. Serve it with a couple of pita chips, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.